to redefine your fear. I'd like to share with you a story I saw today. It was on my Facebook page. It's a group Facebook page. Let me just show you this story. There was a picture of a kid's BMX and a couple of pictures, and the guy said on the advert that he had found this BMX and he knew what it was like to lose something, as he'd lost one when he was a kid, and to contact him to reclaim the BMX, and also he wanted to charge that person or persons for the return of that BMX. Yeah, exactly what I just thought. The advert read really nicely until that last bit at the end there, when he said he was going to charge to return the BMX. Well, to be honest, it's one of those not paying forward. So I'm going to introduce you to the concept which you've mostly heard lots of times before, which is pay it forward. It's a concept where actually you do something without the want to return. If you are doing something for a return, that's business. If you don't want to be in business, doing something to return something or give something without the need for a reward or anything else, that's paying it forward. For those of you who are not familiar with the concept of pay it forward, let me just explain. Pay it forward is actually you do a good deed, or you do something which is nice, whether it be financially or you give a gift, and the person then says, well, what can I give you for that? They don't want to take it for free, and your answer will be pay it forward. So the idea is that actually you do something good, they then pass that act on the understanding that they will pass the act on, and so the dominoes start to fall. I've actually done this before. I had a guy who was a friend of mine who really wanted to get into doing some land kiting. He didn't have a lot of money to buy some kites, and I was just going through the stage of actually winding the business down. So rather than sell all the kites on eBay, I figured I'd give him a kite. He would, as a surprise, I gave him the kite, and he was just like, wow, what can I give you for this? And I said to him, pay it forward. And he knew exactly what I meant there, and it started a chain. So he then paid it forward to one of his customers by doing something good for them, a surprise, and etc. And he then starts a chain. So if you're part of this chain, or if you want to start the chain, let me know how you pay it forward. And if you're in the middle of a chain, you've received a pay it forward, let me know how you then move it forward. I have personally done paying it forward, and it feels great. So if you've not tried it, give it a go. It's weird that actually in the celebrity world, if one of the stars or anything pays it forward, the whole world loses their mind. It's like the person who leaves the extra big tip for the waitress, and they go, oh, look at this, look at this. Actually, it's just paying it forward. It's helping somebody. They obviously had sympathy with that person. They obviously wanted to give that person a hand up. There's nothing wrong with that, but the way that the media is framed, it was all a publicity stunt. Now, okay, I'm not greener than green. I do accept that some of these times it was actually a publicity stunt, but it was also a nice thing. I don't know if any of you have read the Lee Child's book with Jack Reacher. Huge fan of Lee Child's. Well before Tom Cruise got the starring role as Jack Reacher. In that book, and throughout the series, he drinks coffee. He always visits cafeteria bars where he's drinking when he's on the road, and he usually pays it forward. He leaves extra money, and they say, oh, what's this for? And he says, it's for the next person who comes along. That is a really good thing. Just imagine the world if actually everyone had that attitude and everyone could reframe their lives and to say, let's pay it forward to the next person. Just imagine the difference that could make. Huge difference, huh? Just having a think there. But it's something which actually each one of us, we don't need to be celebrities, we don't need to be famous. We can do this all ourselves. So use it, have a play with it, pay it forward, or contact me and let me know in the comments section of any time you've paid it forward, and how does it make you feel? That's the most important. How did it make you feel? Let's get other people to start this wave of paying it forward. and then let's get this side as a focal point for actually pushing and making things right.